Hmm. I wonder what happened a while ago. Try come on and it just said, yeah man, what try come on. I just said, not connecting. Mic, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. 1, 2. Yeah, we hear ourselves. Can't understand what took place a while ago, but when I say them devices sometimes get a little problem, Cause I try come on and it just say not connecting. But we are on right now. I will give thanks to the Most High. Old school, wagwan. Mm. Yeah, give thanks and praise to the Most High. Right now it's 5:27 in Kingston, Jamaica, and it is 1:27 in Kenya. First Corinthians chapter 9, verse 17. If I do this willingly, I have a reward. But even if I do it against my will, I still have a stewardship entrusted to me. What if for a time you feel that your prayers have become mechanical, or that your service to God is in a rut? Do you conclude that you have lost God's Spirit? You are an imperfect human, and your feelings can fluctuate. If your zeal starts to diminish, reflect on the example of the Apostle Paul. Although he tried to imitate Yahshua, he knew that at times he might not feel as motivated as other times. Paul was determined to accomplish his goal. How might he feel at a moment? Similarly, do you not let your imperfect feelings make you, you're quick in yourself? Because sometimes you feel like giving up, but don't let your imperfection dampen your spirit. Or you say to yourself, Yahweh is far away from you. Don't do that. Excuse me. Resolve that you will do right despite how you feel, and your action should in time reflect your feelings for the better. Sometimes you might feel down in your spirit, but don't don't give in to your feelings. Go on, push, persevere. You understand? Yeah, I could refresh my page. Yes. The day feel nice and cool. The sun not come out yet. See, a lot of people are passing, doing their morning exercise, walking, riding their bicycle, passing. Alright, I touched on part 3 of Yahshua, a friend of sinners. Luke 23, verse 43 says, And Yahshua said unto him, Verily I say unto thee, today shalt thou be with me in paradise. Motivational quote. A real friend is one who walks in when, when the rest of the world walks out. Yahshua, the friend of sinners, will have mercy on you and your household. Yahshua's example and testimony throughout his earthly ministry, he received out, he received outcasts, the unloved, social misfits, and so on. He loved not just in words, but also in deed. Matthew chapter 8, verse 1 to 4. A leper went to Yahshua, worshipped, and said, Lord, if thou wilt, thou canst make me clean. Yahshua, that is Jesus, put forth his hand and touched him, saying, I will, thou cleanse. And immediately his leprosy was cleansed. In Israel, a leper is an outcast. Lepers lived outside the city or town, and they were usually quarantined, not expected to mingle with other people. They are considered as spiritually unclean and are not to touch the clean or to touch or to be touched by those who are clean. Therefore, they are treated as disdained, rejected, and considered as social misfits. Worse still, the Mosaic law disfavored them. That is why Miriam had to stay outside the camp for 7 days for her leprosy to be removed when she transgressed by speaking wrongly about Moses. the servant of God. As New Testament believers, we should note that sin does to a Christian what leprosy brings upon anyone who contacts it in the Old Testament. We should therefore avoid sin like a plague. Let us also note, however, that in spite of the scriptural stance on leprosy, Jesus, the most loving and self-sacrificing Savior, touched the leper, and the man became clean immediately. He was indeed a friend of the sick and defender of the weak, hope of the hopeless, and help for the helpless. Yes, Jesus never neglected anyone in need. He imitated his Father, Yahweh. Them on the vampire, them give me a warm time. I have to turn on about the fun to blow them away. Imam Yahshua imitated his father by always acting in love. Do you? Besides, Jesus allowed the publicans and the harlots to come to him, and they repented. He commanded them in Matthew 21:31 and Luke 7:29. Yahshua was also a friend of sinful women in Luke 7:47 and John 8:11. Yahshua also received with the publicans and sinners. As a result, the Pharisees and the scribes murmured, saying, "This man receives sinners and eats with them." Jesus told his critics that his act was leaving 99 sheep and going after one lost sheep. What a wise answer. Do you have a similar passion, do you have a similar passion for lost souls? The master experienced youth. The master expects you to. Yes, yes. Yeah, man, it now. When we look from this picture that we have just read, how people were treated back then who have leprosy. They were put outside of the city. Leprosy was it seemed like it was a contagious disease, your flesh seemed like it, like your flesh is being eaten away from head, hands, chest, foot, all about. So it's just picture me have see from my reading. Me I see this picture in my mind's eye. How people did look, whether male or female, because it wasn't, it affected both genders. And to be isolated from your family and friends wasn't a nice thing, because of probably being, they don't want everybody to get contaminated. But yet still, Yahshua, the Son of the Living God, he was there for the helpless, the misfits. He showed love to these individuals and wanted to help them to return back to their normal, healthy looking self. As I reflect on the beautiful quality of Jesus and how we displayed such a remarkable attitude of self-sacrifice and love. It warms my heart to say what I'm saying, when I look into it. How would, if for example he was here in our modern time, how would other church leaders, how would they react when when they see Yahshua, the Son of the Living God, doing these miracles? How would they react? Just here, we just meditate on something. And just meditate, you understand? Yeah, man. Just meditating. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. It kind of, it's sad, but that was how people were treated back then. You know, yeah, man. Make we show love, love and consideration. It would come like, for example, look into it. For example, um, COVID. Sad to say, but COVID-19 was such a terrible situation. A lot of nurses, despite wearing mask and their protective gear, many of them lost their lives treating persons who were um, had COVID-19, that's deadly, chronic. I'm just giving an example, modern day example. Not the same thing like leprosy, but more chronic. Oh, sad to say. Condolences to those nurses who lost their lives, treating persons who had COVID. Sad to say. Condolences to their families and friends. Mm, we're not taking what transpired 6 years ago, you know, lightly. It was a sad situation. This situation that creeped upon many of us. And then again, it shows that this thing can break down your immune system. So condolences to those doctors and nurses who lost their lives in treating of others. We we are long for a time where all this sickness and ill health will be a thing of the past. But only the Most High can set us free from all of this. Yeah, man, we're not rejoiced over it because many of us, even I myself, lose loved one through COVID-19. So it's not a happy or a pretty topic to be mentioning or even using as an example here. But I just brought it up to refer back to how Jesus had to encounter certain individuals to show love and consideration towards them and their ailments. He had love for them. So I appreciate doctors and nurses for their fine, I want to find a nice word to use. It's not it's a job that it's risky, especially when it comes to chronic ailments. But these doctors and nurses have to go beyond. Greetings to you. Okay, you're happy to see I. Okay, give thanks. And now just reflect on the task that Yahshua had to do and what nurses and doctors have to go through, especially when certain ailments and sicknesses break out. Like You know, through times we always have some sickness with mosquitoes, malaria, chikungunya. Um, what the next one? The name one way back in the 18th century, they call it black fever or something like so. We always have some deadly diseases that's popping up for some reason I don't know, but I'm just here saluting the nurses and doctors over the years and centuries for always being there for us. Sorry. Yes, 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 yes. It is 5:55 in Kingston, Jamaica, and I could say the time in Kenya now is 1:55 in the afternoon in Kenya, while it is 5:55 in Kingston, Jamaica. Tech via. Nice to have you here. Give thanks unto the Most High. We're flying solo. Normally would have a bunch of people here, but seem like them they're not picking us up. They're not picking us up like one time. What is September Creator Monthly News? Here's your channel and what it did last month. Most watched video. Your channel's update from last month. 38 updates. Sorry, 38 uploads. 23 new subscribers. Total views 43.6k. Minutes watched 81.8k. What do you say, Jeremy? That's the channel go on. I read with monthly news from on YouTube here. Okay. 44.9k and 1.4k. Wow. From July 1st to 31st. Okay. And it shows you the videos then that we're doing well. 10k, 10k, 9k, 6k, 2k, 1k. Wow. Maybe them are going Jeremy. Or give thanks unto the Most High. You know, we have our own, you know. And the Most High, him a lead way. Him a give you the inspiration, you know, to come out here to talk to the people then. And get 45 likes, 18 comments. Wow. YouTube updates. Then to explore advanced mode in YouTube analytics. Wow. New viewers. Matrix in YouTube Studio. Discover. Wow. Wow. Just a read still, and then you know YouTube always asks questions them also give you them, you must do a survey. So I could fill out the survey where them ask I and I, as we depend on live stream. I just go read my email and work up on this, you know. Please rate the frequency of emails you receive from YouTube. Just right. How much do you agree or disagree with the statement YouTube communities well with creators via email? Please elaborate on how YouTube can improve. All right, your survey was sent. Okay, and has been recorded. Yes. All right, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, YouTube. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Mhm. Yeah, sorry about that, my people. Sorry about that. You know, when I get my email them from YouTube, I feel quite pleasing on myself. Yeah, I feel quite pleasing on myself to know some yeah. Oh, the one in the come through yet. They not put on that one yet. We did upload a video or two, and it seemed like the one you not get counted as yet. But I say, go still I go and push. You understand? But I, I am of the opinion still. That's just me. That short form videos affect your the algorithm. My channel was doing quite well before I start allow back myself to put back out short form videos. That's just me. I've stopped putting out short form videos several months, and I noticed something since I start allow it to come back out in a month. Yeah, I noticed something. So me have a next guest. Me have a gecko. That's what them call it in America, but we call it in Jamaican, we call them crook lizard. A nice big one too, you know. See man run cross. If a female was right here sitting down and seeing this big gecko, aka crook lizard, a pass, she would scream and run out of the room. But I'm not afraid of these things. Even if it was a snake, I wasn't be afraid because I see Jamaica have snakes in it, but not snakes like poisonous snakes. The longest one I ever see was like the length of from from my wrist to the joint where your elbow supposed to be. The longest one I ever see so far. We have snakes here, but not poisonous. They're not poisonous. That's why we got mangoes. They brought mangoes from India to Jamaica because of them, and then the mangoes population didn't dwindle down. You'll find these snakes in the illy places. Them not frequent, but once in a while, I I, I used to see them in cherry gardens up by Jack's Hill, especially in nights. You will see them one and two. Not as I said, they're not frequent. that video or live stream that I did yesterday, it wasn't counted. I don't know why. Probably later on they might count that one, but it's still up there. I'm just browsing through my little thing here, my friends. Cause yesterday was the 9th, and see it there. Them not count that one yet. You know what this tell me? This tell me say I make too much video. We need to slow down. Because if them don't count the live stream yesterday, the 9th of September, and today is the 10th, we'll watch this one. When we upload this live stream, it's going to take another, because that one that them said it's like 24 hours, and today is the 10th of September. I'm going to upload one yesterday. I'm going to upload a couple videos. I try to slow down, I try to slow down on the video then, because I realize something is going on. It's good enough, family, when you check your things on yourself, check on the videos, check on I do. I've been here for the past 3 years making videos and stuff. But according to YouTube, they're saying that I've been here 2 years. 3 years, maybe I push video. But last year, 2024, I start take it serious. Got a 3 years, maybe I push. So I just I browse on my laptop and I check something in the YouTube studio. When you have your laptop, you get a better feedback on what you are going with. You have to constantly check your progress. And this is what I love to do. I love to check my stats, my analytics for myself. And I can say, I say it, the short form videos, it affects the long form videos. That's my personal opinion, not to know the truth. I have, for several months, I have not loaded any short form videos, and just because I start allow it to come back in, it affect the analytics of the other videos, my long form videos. I'm gonna see it for myself. And like how I did a video yesterday, uploaded a video yesterday, uploaded a live stream yesterday. So it seems to me, consider today is the 10th, and the one from yesterday, they don't count it. That 2 hour live stream that I did, they don't count it. Or probably them have a cut off time because the email was stating what's the progress I have made, or from August. So it's about cut off time, but then calculate your thing, As I read again. I read again. I mean, about a look at things I'm even going through, and I'm reading. Scratch the surface, I'm reading on the email. I didn't even get into the nitty gritty. Listen, so what am I say? Oh, I could pause that when I want to hear what them say to me. Okay, that's what I must do. I'm gonna like how them you break down the things so you, because If I click on this on the email, it bring it to a video, them might tell me something, what we need to do to improve. Because them realize what me I do, I get attraction, I get a feedback, and them want me to do more than what I'm doing. I thank you know. So just be with my people. Anytime I get my email from YouTube, I always feel happy. Especially when I know say, oh, them say you can do that too. And apply. I see. Okay, I need to do that. And that oh filter going at that. I see. Okay. Alright, we could stop that video here. When I come out with the live stream, I can really get into the meat of the matter. Yeah. Let's see what I want. Let's see what I want. Yeah. Let's start the email. Let's see what I want. And we're happy. We're happy. We're happy. We give thanks. We give thanks to the Most High. We thank Yahweh for His loving. Kelly's blog. Go on, big up yourself. Nice having you. If you're still here, your boy Jeremy, the bald Rasta is here. You don't know. We give thanks. Here's the sun coming out. It's 10 minutes past 6 in Kingston, Jamaica. I hear the birds then chirping. Yeah. And we see the people who live in this community up here. We see them walking. Yesterday, whenever I see nobody I walk, I don't know what transpired yesterday. Nobody never did exercise yesterday. Them take the day off, but them finally come out back today, Wednesday. It seemed like a football match transpired yesterday. I noticed a bunch of cars and I was passing the National Stadium. You could see what going on here, so you could see them getting a goal, scoring a goal. Like Trinidad Tobago, the goal. Oh, two. Okay. Okay. I try to flick over the plastic to see the World Cup qualifier game played between Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago at the Jamaica National Stadium last night. Jamaica won 2-0. Okay. For our siege. Egg price dispute report egg figures killing. Wow. That must sound nice. A dispute over the price of a tray of eggs is what may have set off a deadly chain of events in Manchester on Tuesday. Wow. 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 That sound nice at all. Turn off some lights. Listen now. Welcome to Taking Tokyo. Okay. I drop out some newspaper. Yes, Kelly's vlog. Great morning to you, my dear. Pick up yourself. Yeah, this is your boy, the ballad Rasta, Jeremy, who come on our live stream at times. I will talk, we read the word, read the word of God. Okay, Kelly's vlog. Okay, Kelly, I have a little mood log here. Okay, I can take up in toy. Okay, see. Alrighty. Yes. 16 minutes past 6 in Kingston, Jamaica. And it's about 2 in the afternoon in Kenya. 17 minutes past 2 in the afternoon in Kenya. And it is 17 minutes past 6 in Kingston, Jamaica. We are here. And we give thanks unto the Most High. You or I can do it of our own initiative, or if we trust in the Most High to guide us. Yeah, but we laugh over certain little things can make or what take place in this system here, keep you downtrodden and thing. You ever find obstacles? Like yesterday, I felt my energy. So I go buy some sand yesterday, a bag of sand, all purpose sand. And from the journey, which I'm just walk from here, so go up there, so I carry the sand. I couldn't go no further. I had to stop a taxi to carry me to the rest up the road where I live to my back gate. I'm gonna lift up the sand from my back gate and carry up on the veranda. Why, oh boy, and you're the worker to me. You think so in your 20s? Yeah, lift up them a bag of sand. Yeah, sometimes I feel my energy. Lord of His mercy. Yeah, man, I feel my energy yesterday, man. And then because I went to two hardwares, one didn't sell the all-purpose sand. One only sold the granite sand, and I wanted the all-purpose. So I had to make another trip. But the hardware sent the first hardware sent the stuff that I told them to deliver, while the next hardware, I said to myself, I can't lift up this sand and carry go up the road, because I just lift up the road from the hardware. I only reach a fraction of the way. I start about several times with that sand. Sand is heavy, to tell you the truth. I think the sand would weigh about 50 pounds. Way more than that. Some of just a recap I share what took place yesterday, man. Judy, my sister, big up yourself. Yeah, I laugh off of myself. Sometimes it's fun to laugh at yourself in a family. We laugh off ourselves at times. Laugh off our... Yeah, man, I know it's a long time, see I and I, because we start come out earlier. I come out I use my Jamaica time. I come out sometime 3 Jamaica time. That's 3 a.m. So that would be, for example, you guys in Africa or Kenya, it'd be 11 because Kenya is 8 hours ahead of Jamaica. So it's now 6:21, 6:21 in the morning here. So normally I come out at 3, yeah man, 3 a.m. So that would be 11 for Kenya, 11 Kenya time. And I know some of you guys have different times because most of my people that watch me really are from Africa. I just broad it when I use the word Africa, but I know that when I break up, when I bring Egypt, um, oh boy, Ghana, Sudan, Ethiopia, yeah, I don't want to break it up, the Congo. But when me say Africa, I just thought the whole place. So we have different time zones. But my day, man, the day I still I push on through, you know. Yeah, push on through and thing. Yeah, push on through same way. As I observe the people in my past doing their exercise. If I do a survey yesterday, nobody nobody came out yesterday and exercised. Nobody at all. But today, Wednesday, I don't know. Everybody now comes out who lives in this community, comes out exercising. Because yesterday, me I look out, me was nobody more than so. Today, I see more people than yesterday exercising. It is good enough to. It is good. Exercise is good for the mind and the body. Just like how I felt my energy yesterday. I mean, I lift up a bag of sand, throw it on my shoulder, and I walk with it. And then I have to stop several times, lift down the sand off of my shoulder. And I said, what's that? And I did not carry, I never have on a cap because the sun was real hot yesterday in Kingston. I had to stop a taxi and say, just up the road, just a minute ago, drop me up the road. Taxi man agreed and carried me. And I paid him his fare. Yes, so we give thanks to see my friend Judy. Judy, I said, if you're still here, I said in a comment, and another friend of mine didn't like my comment to say I said the word girlfriend. And it's not like how she was thinking it like that. I'm a male and she's a female, so if I said you're my friend, and if she said I'm her boyfriend, that's not anything like say. But my friend came out and she said it yesterday in the live stream. She wasn't pleased with the comment saying girlfriend. So when I'm looking back over yesterday's live stream and so forth, it's normally she would be the one, what must I say now, keeping the chat active. She'll be typing in the chat. So when I see she's not typing like what she normally does, I'm just saying, wow. And she was disappointed to say I removed the blue jackets. Some people are having the opinion that the blue jackets are dangerous. So I whosoever normally comes here and just normally have a blue jacket, I remove them. Most of them, because I tell you the truth, sometimes we can be mean spirited in these YouTube streets, and that's just being truthful. You know, your boy Jeremy tried to his best to be real and truthful. Sometimes, friends, we can be here in these YouTube streets, and some person don't want to put in the work. It's like, oh, you see me come, I do my live stream, and I was reading my email on my laptop here, and I was, you know, happy, excited, sharing what you with you guys and thing. Yeah, and then not many people you can share certain things with, especially what you're going, what's happening for them, those who are monetized. It's not everybody gonna be happy for you. You see me, this this guy here, this Jamaican, this bald Rasta. I, from a Christian point of view, when I see somebody as a Christian, I am slashed between Rasta and a Christian because of my upbringing. I was raised in a Rastafarian household, so I am slashed between a Christian and a Rasta. So don't get me wrong. I am happy for people who put out the work in these YouTube streets. But I'm quite disappointed for those who are of a negative mindset. Let me talk it in the Jamaican chronology. Bad mind. Yeah, I could talk it as how it is. Some people bad mind and they will say and do things to hurt your channel. You have to be careful of these Judas. Yeah, I could give it as how it is. You see, as a as I call myself the bald Rasta, I'm happy for the people who are do good or push like what I've been pushing for the past 3 years. Yeah, push, push, push. And whenever mother say no, I do me that push with a lot of people and enough of them monetize before I'm happy for them, but I use them as a marker because I learn from them what they've been through. You understand? So we who don't monetize, we can learn from these individuals. Because as I say again, many people out there, they don't want to put in the work. They would like to see you stumble and fall to monetize. But I will continue to go and put out my 1 and 2 video them, put out my little live streams and so forth, trying to add value to these YouTube streets. Yeah, man. As I said again, don't share your the the good if you get monetized. Don't share certain things because people won't be happy for you. Just like I give you a Bible thing. 2 brothers. One was a farmer who deal with animals, and one was a farmer who does plants, fruits and vegetables. The Most High wanted each of them to offer up their best. One offered up a sheep as a sacrifice to the Most High. One offered up cabbage and pop chow and apples and so forth from his farm. But the Most High chose the sheep. He wasn't displeased with the vegetable, because the Most High appreciates whatever you give unto him. But I'm just making a point. instead of the brother who plant the vegetables, be happy for the one who grow the sheep. He got bad mind. He slew his brother. I'm just making a point to say, let us be happy for each other. When we see people, see our brethren, our sister in do good. You understand? Yeah, man, we could be happy for them. Because, as I say, I was running with a lot of people back in 2024, run with them and we watch playlists upon playlists. And we're happy for the fact that we do all these beautiful things. But when we hear, um, not last night, but Monday night, I up on a live stream and I hear some bad experience of what going out there. Another thing, people, we can't certain information you can't share with your community, especially your password when it comes to YouTube. That's a no. You don't do that. Hey, what going? Greetings to you, Charity. Big up yourself. Yeah, me there, and I don't upload my live stream yesterday. It seemed like YouTube didn't count that one, and this one them are gonna push it back because I just read an email from them. It seemed like me I do good, man. Me I do good, but them a push back a couple of my things them to count them. Cause it look like them have a cut off time within each month. So them I thought they would count from like from the 1st of August to the 31st of August, but it seemed like so them cut it off within like from a certain time in August till September, and from September they will go over to October. So I'm doing real good according to them. They must have made do good in the email. And my talk so me do good still. Cause I see the feedback I get, and big up yourself, Charity. Much love and respect. My sister from Kenya. And big up yourself, Judy, if you're still here. Yeah, yeah, man. Big up to each and every one. As you can see in my background, it was 6:31, and this is all the time. Look, it's not too bright, it's not too dark. People are walk on the roadway outside. It's just on the compound. Mm, that look over next door. See me can next door. Behind the mango tree over next door that people in yard. Yeah, man. Yeah, Charity says hello to everyone in the chat. So I go on still. Go on with yourself. Yeah, man. Ah, I tell you, see people them who do good in all these YouTube streets. So I time meeting said everybody would be happy for each other. I don't know, because Chum is a ball and Rasta, and now I still appreciate the Most High and the teaching I learned from Yahshua, the Son of the Living God, because he said that in his word we should be happy for each other. When we see somebody do his best, be happy for them, because your time will come, when you're in your happy moments. But I got a rude awakening to the reality of this world. So you have people who have a negative mindset. They are of the spirit of Cain. I was sharing the story with you guys about Cain and Abel. I know Cain slew his brother Abel. Let us not slow our brothers and sisters in these YouTube streets. Let us be happy for each other and think. Almost 6:35. My drive now come today. So I'm on my own. 6:35. Normally I get a drive from work, go home, you know. But when a certain time come and I see the drive, I say rocks to I'm on my own. I have to go find a way to go home today. Come on. 6:30. 6:36 in Kingston, Jamaica, and it is about 2:36 in Kenya in the afternoon there. Yeah, 2:36 in the afternoon in Kenya. Yeah, man, we're grateful and give thanks to the Most High because I think you are almost going home. Yeah, almost, but when I get myself ready yet, when I change out my shirt and plug out all of my all of my gadgets, then I don't ever plug out nothing. So me I, first one, me I plug out my first, I plug out some of my things. Then yeah, we have some other little ray to plug out and put in out for put in. Get yourself up and out of this place here. Yeah, man. You're right, Charity. Yeah, mama, almost. So I get ready to saddle up. I kind of come out late because yesterday I up on the road as look some sun. Still I try work on the building at home there. It seems like the building is quite old, but the first the guys that designed the compound that I live in as a scheme, they didn't spend time to um, put in the right amount of materials for the structure to last. And then it don't seem like say when they were um, tying the steel, they didn't raise them up because we shouldn't be looking up there and see when the steel not crack. Yeah, so the steel, they shouldn't be looking and seeing these things, but when they get some material before in the latter part of August, so I had to get some more, yeah, to finish off the work that I'm planning to do at home, and then we need to buy some paint. So I will not pay anybody to paint it for me. I am a painter. I paint it myself. Because the amount of money them gonna charge me, but I me do it myself. I save myself the cost. All I need is to just put on my goggles, especially like when I paint the ceiling, you know, to go flash. I'm have tarpaulin already. So I'm just talk about one of my skills that I have. I'm a painter. But I only paint to people who know me. People who know me. And yeah, we paint for them, but I'm not publicize it like that. Because painting is a time consuming thing, you know. Because about 3-4 years, I have some paint in my house. And I couldn't find the time to do it. 3-4 years. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have about, I'm going to buy paint other day. I bought 4 buckets, the little gallon bucket them. I'm gonna buy 2 more pound of 4 that are 6. So much. And just because I'm gonna take vacation in August, I spent 3 weeks of vacation in August, and just come back to work. Just come back to work. Mm. Yeah, man. When I came back, some of the residents I'm work for them, I said, if I enjoy myself, I said yes, I enjoy myself, cause I work 8 months non-stop. I had to take a little break to charge up my battery. Yeah, man. Take a little break. 3 weeks. Could have spent about 4 weeks because I'm entitled to it because been working for this place for many years now. Many years. But I saw it go still, I don't know. We have to do what we have to do to survive, to pay our bills them. You know, we sometimes people come on this in a from my live stream here and make some comments. You know, I think I remember somebody saying to me, I must go look a job. So I have on my uniform. I never put on my vest, and the person said that. And I'm gonna look, me shine the camera around to say, look, I know my house, me there. I work, me there. See that? So them people them check for we. They give a microwave, give a fridge. Which boy you go and work. The people them you where you work for, I give you a microwave hot up your food. I give you a fridge. You can put in your juice, keep everything nice and cool. You know get that. And even one show over there, so stove for cook pan. Who no appreciate that job, I do it risky. Who no appreciate this type of job? I appreciate it. People them respect me and love me. I love them and respect them as well. That's why I'm there, so on the location them for them people that really check for me. Yeah man. Especially my mother passed away 2013 and I saw when the property manager went to them and they wrote me a check to help with the funeral expense. I was really pleased with what I got. I got a check and I got cash in my hand. I was pleased. That's what I know to these people more up a check for me. And I really show appreciation to them by performing beyond, above and beyond my my duties here. Yeah, man. So come here with my skills as a painter. Right here, some paint. Right here, some work. You call me and say, oh Richie, can I help? You can do this way. I go jump to the task and say, yeah man, I do it. Paint one or two of them house here. And I give thanks. You understand? Well, go on. Big up yourself only. Big up yourself. Take a look on only. Okay, only is not a YouTuber. But big up yourself only. Hey, love God. LG, love God. I know that's I know that those two letters what they mean. Big up yourself, charity. Yes, out there my family. Out there. Anyway, me have a close off the segment right here, you know, friends. Check me out on another live stream and thing, because we have about say 15 minutes. You can speak other languages. I know a little French. I know Swahili, but I don't really speak these languages frequent. I know them, but I don't speak them frequent. I speak more English than Spanish and Swahili. I know them. I can read them, but I might not can say them properly. But I can read them. We did Spanish when we were going to high school. 5 years worth of Spanish, and we've been learning Swahili on and off for about 3 years. On and off me learning Swahili. That's why I love Kenya. Kenya is a place in Africa that I love Kenya. I have I always talk about Kenya. You always hear me giving a time check. when I do a time check in Jamaica, and I would have said right now in Kingston, Jamaica, it's 7:15, and it is 2:45 in the afternoon in Kenya, because I always check my world clock. I know the time zones. So anyway, well, I'll cut it right here, so don't fight it. Salute, heart of love to each and everyone out there who pass through and check out the Ballad Rasta from Kingston, Jamaica. Big up on yourself. We have 14 minutes to get ready to skedaddle out of here. I think the traffic in Jamaica is not nice, so I want to try to go before the time. So big up on yourself. Big up, bless up to each and everyone. Take care of yourself. Much love, heart of love. Big up. Take me out the next time. I have 30 minutes to go, or 40 minutes. Big up. Much love. Take care of yourself. God bless. See you on the next time.